Welcome to the Blueville podcast. This episode will be an introduction to the podcast and the people that you'll be hearing week in and week out. My name is Andrew Rosenbaum. I've worked at Blueville Nursery since 2003 when I graduated high school and started working on the field crew, pruning trees, doing weed control in the fields, mowing around the nursery, basically doing whatever Keith, our owner, asked me to. I worked with my supervisor at the time, Dan McGee, and really had a lot of fun doing that. So when I graduated college in 2007, I came back and started full-time working on the maintenance division, doing a little bit of mowing, but mainly doing fertilizer and chemical applications. And I've been in that area and have moved up through the company in the last 17 or so years, So I have to do some math there. But yeah, I've been at Blueville for 20 years this March 2023. With me today is Derek DeBoer. You'll be hearing a lot of him. He's on the radio show, so we thought we'd pull him in here too to help us out with some of this content creation. Derek, if you wouldn't mind introducing yourself.
Yeah, I'm Derek DeBoer, and I work here at Blueville Nursery as one of our design sales staff. There's 4 of us designers here, and so I get to be one of those that helps you out with design work there in your yard, and then work with our landscape supervisors to get that project installed. I collectively have been at Blueville Nursery about 11 years, I think, if math serves me correct. I started here during college when I was getting my horticulture degree and served on our maintenance crew there, started with the mowing and kind of did some odd jobs throughout the years there, and also worked on our landscape installation crews. There was a period of about 4 years I was away and then came back. And I came back to our garden store, so our resale division, and worked there and managed that for a couple years, and then transferred down to our landscape design and sales team, which I had my degree in, so that was kind of a natural fit. Over the years, I have been on our Horticulture Hints radio show, and so it's kind of played naturally to be maybe the co-host here with Andrew on the podcast, and we hope to serve up information that's timely for the season. Everything that we do is kind of seasonal, and there's a lot of things that can go right and wrong, and we hope to give you the right information to combat all that.
Yeah, this is just another resource that people can use, and maybe even we'll go back and listen to some of these when it's like, hey, it's that time of year, let's refresh our memory on the way funguses are developing this time of year or whatever. We'll also be bringing in guests from around the company, so you can get to know more of our employees here at the nursery. And then we'll also be bringing in outside guests, whether that's extension agents from the county or from Kansas State University. And we'll be tapping into their vast well of information and knowledge. And just take advantage of those connections that we have developed over the years. Blueville has been in business for over 60 years. So we've got a vast depth and well of knowledge there, and we've created a lot of relationships that we continue to utilize day to day, every day. It's not unusual for me to call up an extension agent or old salesman that might not even be working anymore. They might be retired, but I still have a close relationship with them. And if I have questions, I can give them a ring and they can answer my questions. This may not be a week-to-week thing starting out here, but we hope to get to that point. Like Derek said, it's going to be kind of a supplemental resource to the radio station or the radio show, but we really hope we can provide timely and in-depth information through your ears this way. We look forward to talking with you in the next podcast. Have a great day. Thanks.